Mr. Chairman and members of the committee, I'm DW Trantham and I live in Boise, Idaho. I'm like any other teenage girl, probably a lot like your daughters or grandkids. I like makeup, mermaids, and fashion. But I've had to deal with more adversity than your average teen, because I'm a transgender teen. I'm here to testify in support of House Bill 2 and ask that the committee to approve adding sexual orientation and gender identity into the Idaho Human Rights Act. Nothing more, nothing less. The importance of this bill to me is to know that the people around me and I can live in a state where everyone is equal, but not in just our hearts and minds, but in the laws that guarantee the rights and protections that every Idahoan deserves. I'm here because I want to tell you my story. I was born a girl, but others thought I was a boy. I've had to fight all my life to receive acceptance. Living up to everyone's expectations of who I should be felt like a costume, but not a fun one like on Halloween, but a suffocating one. Growing up as a transgender girl in Idaho has been very difficult at times, mainly because of discrimination. I live a life where discrimination and prejudice is the norm. Schools used to force me to use the boys' bathroom, and now the nurses. They treated me as if I was wrong. They made me feel different. Teachers, the people who I was supposed to be able to rely on for a safe education, have called me it, sir, he, she, or whatever I am. My whole life, I've been bullied and even beaten up on a daily basis. I had built up so much self-hate because of this, I've wanted to kill myself. This all happened to me in just my 13 years of life. Imagine what a 33-year-old is going through, when they're just trying to make a living and stay alive. If we add the words, it gives me hope that I could be protected from the several forms of abuse I've experienced in my 13 years of life. It gives me hope that I can live in a state that values me and respects me as the woman I am growing to be and am. I've appeared in the local news media several times voicing my goals and dreams of acceptance for all. But my story is just one story. There are many across our state. Many people fight the same bullying, prejudice, and discrimination that don't have the chance to be here in front of you to share their support for this bill. Since I have been given this opportunity to let my voice be heard, imagine if I was your daughter or granddaughter. What sport team would you want me to play on? What clothes should I wear? What bathroom would you have me use? In closing, I would like to thank you for listening and ask you again to vote in favor of House Bill 2.
Are there questions? Thank you for coming.